Tyrion betrayed Varys because he believed Varys was wrong. This is what Varys says to Daenerys right before she allows him to join her side, and before she has him promise to tell her if she started failing the people. She has his loyalty so long as her actions benefit the realm. The moment they stop is the moment she loses his loyalty. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. Tyrion isn't the same as Varys. While Varys says he serves the realm's best interests, Tyrion, like most of Daenerys' followers, believes that Daenerys will be different from all the other rulers. That she will be just and fair, and make the world a better place. He plans to follow her no matter how far she takes them. Which is why Tyrion failed to see the signs that Daenerys' actions would only doom the realm instead of improve it. Varys, on the other hand, saw those signs clearly because he had lived through them before, and he knew what to look for. Even at the very end, when Varys was going to be burned alive, Varys said he hoped he was wrong about Daenerys, and that his death at her hands was justified. He wanted her to be everything she claimed to be. But he wasn't foolish enough to gamble when the signs he saw were crystal clear. That is why he tried to have Dany poisoned. He saw it as the means of saving the realm and ensuring that the better claimant, in this case, Jon Snow, would sit the Iron Throne. Like I said, Varys has lived this life before. During Robert's rebellion, when Robert's force advanced on King's Landing, Varys begged Aerys not to open the gates to the Lannisters, believing that they would betray the king. Back then, he believed in Aerys, but Aerys was willing to burn the city and everyone in it to the ground if it meant Robert couldn't sit the throne. In the show, it's very unlikely that Varys realized this until after Jaime killed him, and even then that's debatable as Jaime kept that secret locked up tight in the box that was his conscience. If he ever did find out, Varys had years to look back and reflect on this. And if he had, then that explains all the more why he couldn't just stand by and watch as Daenerys did the same. But he was prepared to stay by her side until Tyrion told him about Jon. Only then did Varys act, because he had another option to back. It's only because Jon insisted that he did not want the throne and was perfectly content to let Dany sit it that Varys burned the letters he was writing, though it's not clear whether he had actually sent some of them beforehand. But by then it was too late for Varys, because Tyrion, who was so blinded by his faith in Daenerys and the message she wanted to spread, had already told Daenerys of Varys' actions. And it was then that Daenerys made her move. It's worth mentioning that Daenerys initially blamed Jon for Varys' actions, because Jon chose to tell his sisters about the lineage he himself had just discovered. But she cannot punish Jon at all, because the number of those who know the truth keep climbing, and thus it would look bad on her if she had him executed. So she follows up on her promise to Varys when she has Drogon burn him alive. In fairness, Jon's rejection of Varys' offer, and Dany's awareness, is probably what is keeping both Tyrion and Jon alive. If Tyrion didn't betray Varys, both of them may have died. Then Jon wouldn't have Tyrion left to contend with her. As it stands, Dany is very likely just to look at Tyrion and say, "Dracarys," as he walks into the throne room. Then where does the realm stand? I wouldn't be surprised if Tyrion and Varys set this up as a contingency plan, in order to ensure that Tyrion doesn't fall from grace too quickly. Alas, Tyrion also helped his brother get to Cersei, but considering that action actually did, presumably, not impact and in fact only help the surrender effort, as far as Dany and Tyrion know. Dany won't be happy about that, but if she weren't, then Varys was right. Had Tyrion not told Dany, he probably wouldn't be alive to help Jaime, which reduced the likelihood of a surrender, and it would have meant he couldn't help Jon in the future. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.